Hello there, so thanks very much for your order of this Beta 532 from Atelier Z. So these have been sadly discontinued, so they're kind of rare to come by. If any of you who are watching this want to get hold of one of these, it's probably only ever going to be available on my Base Hunter service or used on the used market somewhere. Yeah, even so, this one was used, for example, but only for like a couple of years and extremely carefully. It's like new, basically. I can't see anything on this mark wise. It's perfect, pretty much. Yeah, there's nothing that stands out to me whatsoever. It's like it's mint condition. But yeah, if you're lucky enough to get one like this, which is nearly new. I mean, they should all be in very good condition because these were only produced from. I think they started producing these 2018, if I remember rightly. Um, Maybe it was later than that. Um, but I remember they discontinued them a couple of years ago now. Yes, and they had the 6 strings as well, of which I've had loads of those through. They've been very popular. Probably more popular than the 5 strings, to be honest. But yeah, so I just wanted to run through for the customer. This is set up now with minimal relief. When it reaches you, I'm going to ship it out at this setup, but when it reaches you, you might want to give the truss rod a little bit of relief. It just depends on the climate where you are, but here in Japan, it's still very warm. Like today, for example, is about 28 degrees Celsius, and humidity is now sort of moderate, thank God. So summer ended on September 22nd officially, and autumn started, but it was still on September 22nd. It was still bloody humid, and it was still above 30 degrees. So finally, things are cooling off here in Japan. But I think where you are, maybe it'll be a bit drier and cooler, maybe even cold. So this is balanced now with the bass and treble boosted. Um, Just give it a little bit more wetty here on the amp. With the mid boosted. So everything's working nicely. And the intonation is good. Yeah. So that's really all I need to do. This is just a video just to show you that the basic everything is working. It's in great condition, mint condition, and it's going to be shipping out with this setup. Yeah, that's it really. That's the only purpose of this video. I found a tiny little blemish. Just noticed. It's barely noticeable. There's a tiny little ding there. It's nothing. It still passes as mint condition anyway. Yep. So that's it. So yeah, once again, folks, if you're after one of these, it's going to be hard to get one. I've been searching for one of these for like 2 years now. No, sorry, not quite that long. Maybe a year and a half. And it's literally taken that long for a 532 to show up. I've had plenty of 632s show up, and I've bought them in every single time, and they've all sold out. But the 532s, yes, I bought this one in and it sold out within 24 hours. So they're still in demand. Everybody wants a good quality Japanese made medium scale bass, a 5-string, because it's such an unusual thing to find on the market. There just aren't many, especially in this sort of price range, which is sub $2,000 for a high quality modern. Basically, it's a modern jazz bass. Although of course you see this is a P hum. Yeah, the Beta 5 bass model is a jazz bass format. So yeah, that's it, I guess, guys. I'll leave a link below in the description to my Bass Hunter service if you're so interested. And Atelier Z is still taking custom orders, but they're only doing standard spec for their higher end models, and none of those are in 32-inch at the moment, unfortunately. So you know, the only other maker that I'm working with right now that's doing medium scales on a fairly regular basis is Dragonfly. A lot more expensive than this though, by about $1,000 at least. You're looking about 2,800, 2,700, 2,800 on a brand new Dragonfly 5-string, the 32-inch scale. Mind you, I would say that they're a little bit, they're on a slightly different plane than these. These ones have the titanium reinforcement rods in the neck, which a lot of makers here say, yeah, it's good to have that for stability, but it can detract from the response of the instrument. I personally think that that's quite it's quite subjective. However, I will say that the Dragonfly that I've played, the 32-inch scale Dragonfly or 33-inch scale Dragonflies, sorry, they don't do 32, they do 33, have been absolutely amazing. So I'm going to link as well to a Dragonfly video, a 32-inch 5-string that we've had in the past, just in case anybody's interested, because that's a good alternative. Order made only, of course, but it's a good alternative to this if you're looking for a 32-inch 5-string high quality modern jazz bass. Alright guys, that'll do it. I'll see you again for another video, probably tomorrow, I guess. Alright, thanks again for watching, and thanks for supporting my channel. If you haven't already, please do hit like and subscribe, so it really helps my channel push forward in the algorithm. Alright guys, talk to you again soon. Bye!